Can y'all hear and see me? Oh, wow, we're actually live, huh? Are we live? Are we live? I think we're actually live. Thank you, y'all. I don't know. I think if it's my connection. I don't know. But I done try to go live 75 times. What's poppin', peeps? It's the Flower Child. Welcome back to the channel. Today's reading is going to be all signs for what's coming towards you. So we're going to tap in and see what's in your energy field or what's about to step in your energy field and bring its energy towards your energy. Person, place, thing, opportunity, lifestyle change, upgrades, higher level of consciousness. We're going to tap into it all. Let's see what Spirit has in store for you. Timestamp should be in the description box and in the comments section. If you're rewatching this back, go ahead and jump to your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. You ain't got to worry about all this chit chat I'm doing. Go ahead, hop to it. What's up, y'all? What's up, royalty? Oh my gosh, Lord, this was a whole ordeal just trying to get live. My God. But you know what? Before I get into Aries, let me say, I didn't even really mean the channel, but just kind of connecting to the spirits and whatever. I definitely feel for a lot of us, what's coming towards us are new hobbies, new interests. I saw people painting, I saw people drawing, I saw people writing, I saw all kinds of things that we are getting, our passions are being reignited for certain things, or we're just learning that we're into new things. We're finding new interests, we're finding new hobbies, we're honing new skills, new talents, or expanding upon the ones we have now. It's just like a major focus on ourselves and what brings us happiness, or even just what makes us feel good. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of that coming towards us for shizzle. So let's tap in for real and see what Aries has coming towards them specifically. All right. No, you ain't wrong, pretty iconic. Like I tried, you missed it. But I was trying to go live for like 45 minutes. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The internet wasn't cooperating. All right, Aries. Let's see. What's coming towards you, Aries? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What is coming towards you? What's coming towards my Aries? Ooh, we got the Page of Wands. Fun is coming towards you. I feel like almost even a lightheartedness. Fire energy could be of significance. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then we got the Ten of Cups. Like I said, it feels lighthearted. Some of you could connect with a long lost relative, a long lost friend. That could be of significance. But just like I said, more lighthearted energy, more adventure, more fun, more exciting. I heard exciting news. So exciting news, you could either be announcing exciting news, or exciting news could be of significance to you. You could be hearing some sort of exciting news. Let's see what's coming towards my Aries. Okay, see, I can't make it up. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So the wheel is turning. The wheel is turning. All right, Aries, you got a lot of good fortune coming towards you. That's what it's given. Like I said, lightheartedness, fun, excitement, adventure, and now the tables are turning. So a specific situation, the tables could be turning with that, or just like a shift in energy. What's coming towards you is a shift in energy where things are getting back on track or getting back into alignment. What's at the bottom? Queen of Cups. It could even be you, your emotions. You could be kind of getting your emotions in check, or bringing like feeling your emotions, transmuting your emotions, processing your emotions. You could be putting something to bed emotionally. That could even be of significance, where you can finally not look back at something. That could also be significant. But Wheel of Fortune, Queen of Cups, a lot of positive emotional things happening, and the tables being turned. For some of you Aries, like if you're completely single, that could completely flip. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. It just feels like a complete shift in some area, in some situation. What else? An adventure could lead you to something related to your destiny, your fate, or your life path or purpose. You can end up going on some sort of fun adventure, some sort of exciting new opportunity, and it could lead you into something else or something deeper. What else? I was coming towards my Aries. Ooh, Four of Cups flew out in the reverse with the Ten of Cups again at the bottom of the deck. I just feel like that's a message. I don't know. Because the way, like, the Four of Cups flew directly on his back, so I could see it on this floor. But it also, if I can pick it up, flew in the reverse, so I could see that it was reversed. So what I do feel like is coming towards you is more satisfaction. Four of Cups in the reverse tells me you've been dissatisfied. You've been not too happy about the circumstances, about the situations, about the people, and about the places, and about everything. It's just like, oh, when is it my turn? Or when are things going to get better? When are things going to shift? When is this going to change? Four of Cups in the reverse to the Ten of Cups upright. That's giving change to me. I don't know. This goes from I'm sick of this shit to about time we in this. So that could even be of significance. There could be a about time moment. I see about time in the chat too. So there could be something coming to fruition finally, even for some of you guys. The Wheel of Fortune is here. This is all about fate and destiny, divine timing, divine intervention, divine orchestration. So there could definitely be something that's coming in because it's time too. A lot of us, we don't, time is just like, oh, patience again. Oh, we gotta wait again. Oh, it's divine timing again. So cliche, but it's a cliche because it's true. You know what I'm saying? Everything isn't meant to happen when we want it to happen. And now it looks like spirit is ready for it to happen. So get ready for it to happen. I literally had a breakdown about this today and suddenly had an epiphany. Oh, I'm telling you, because when people say, oh, just a little more patience, I mean, you don't want to hear that. You don't want to hear that. Oh, what was that, Aries? You saw that card fly? Oh, we got a new deck in the house. You have strength. Oh, what's coming towards you is more strength. It says power and endurance. Keep going. This is the Divine Feminine deck, so there will be a little bit of nudity. I guess I should have said that. I didn't really pay attention until I paid attention, but it's we're here. But anyway, you got power and endurance here. So what's coming towards you is persistence. What's coming towards you is perseverance. Something, because you kept going, you're about to get some sort of reward, some sort of breakthrough, some sort of moment, some sort of something coming into fruition because you endured. You endured. Some of you guys could definitely be gaining more confidence because she is looking at the mirror and she's smiling. She liked what she's seeing. So you're liking who you're becoming. What else for Aries? What's coming towards them? You got forgiveness, releasing anger and resentment. So you're moving past it. You're moving past it. You're realizing that, you know what? I don't need to forgive you for you. I need to forgive you for me. Because all this anger, all this resentment, all this frustration I'm holding in, for what? It doesn't even deserve me. It doesn't deserve my energy. So you're forgiving. I even hear you're forgiving. A lot of you are forgiving yourselves for what you have allowed and what you have endured as well. So a lot of growth. You feel me? A lot of growth. What else for I wanted to call you Sag. Sag energy or Sag season could be of significance for you. And last but not least, you have joy, pure happiness. See what I'm saying? Lightheartedness at its finest, Aries. Joy, pure happiness, that's what's coming towards you. Joy, pure happiness. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh, grounding here and now. So you're finding your peace amongst the chaos. You're no longer allowing outside forces or circumstances, situations, or people to hinder your energy, to disrupt your flow. You know what I'm saying? Or you're getting there anyway, you know? That's what's coming towards you anyway. I'm getting chills. You psychic as fuck. Ah, stop it, Kiara. Anything else for Aries regarding what's coming towards them? You got unlikely with let go. So there's a situation that some of you are holding on to. Oh, maybe they'll change. Oh, maybe it'll change. Oh, maybe it'll get better. And Spirit is saying, not impossible, but highly unlikely. So there might be no other choice but to let go in some sort of situation. So keep that in mind. You can't make anybody do anything, and you can't change anyone but yourself. Anything else for Aries? You have forgiveness here again, but it's literally falling over forgiveness. And it kind of flew out in the reverse, so I want to talk about that. And I feel like it did that because it's saying that some of you are having a difficult time with forgiving yourselves. You're having a difficult time with forgiving what has been done to you and who did it to you. You know what I'm saying? So you're going through a process of accepting, but also navigating how to accept certain things too, because forgiveness here is in the reverse. And there could also because I said this message first with the unlikely, this could also be saying that someone else is coming in for forgiveness, and maybe you want to rethink if you want to allow them back in your life. So anything else for Aries? And you got reconsider with big happy changes at the bottom. So Spirit is saying you might want to reconsider staying stuck in the past. You might want to 222 on the clock. You might want to reconsider staying in your comfort zone. Because if you do, you got big happy changes on the horizon. Because if you do, there's a shift in energy. This is what's coming towards you. I'm just saying. But you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying, Aries? Some of this stuff not just going to fall in your lap. It definitely... it fell again. I can't make it up. I just picked up the deck and this fell out. So Spirit wants you to know, big happy changes are on your horizon. Okay? All right, Aries, that was your reading. Who's next? You are so welcome, Kiara. Taurus. Taurus. What's coming towards you, friend? What is coming towards my Tauruses? Oh, God, dog, Taurus. Just throw it at me, why don't you? Oh, you got the 3 of Pentacles. What's coming towards you is, I heard teamwork, make the dream work. Ooh, what's at the bottom? The High Priestess. Teamwork, make the dream work. So that's interesting. I'm getting a couple of things with this. So first and foremost, with the High Priestess being at the bottom of the deck, the first thing I got was Spirit is sending you help. So when Spirit sends you help in whatever way that might be, whether this is through a person, whether this is through a program you're accepted to, whether this is just through acts of kindness or anything else, it could be anything, right? Because Spirit will send help in an indirect way. We just have to allow the assistance. We have to open up and accept. So when Spirit sends you help, I want to say open up and accept that help, accept that advice, accept that different shift in perspective. Because you don't know everything, Taurus. 4 o'clock, as much as you would like to think, you know what I'm saying? You don't know everything. So be open to the new and the different. The new and the different. But 3 of Pentacles and the High Priestess, I also feel with this energy. There could be someone that you haven't spoken to in a while that could be coming back around, or a situation could be coming back up too, with the High Priestess. But it almost feels like a person, because High Priestess could be like silence, no talking, silent treatment type of thing. And it could be someone you haven't spoken with in a while that will be reaching out. Three of Pentacles, maybe an olive branch or something. Pisces energy could be of significance. Some of you could be teaching classes. All of that could be of significance, whether you're the teacher or you're the person getting taught. Anything else for Taurus and what's coming towards them? We got the Eight of Swords with the Three of Wands. Eight of Swords was kind of in the sideways. The Three of Wands. A lot of you, all right, that's the Hierophant. There's that teaching energy. And the Two of Wands. I feel like a lot of you could be having difficult time when it comes to your next steps, your next phases, or what you're trying, what direction you want to go in. Even for some of you guys, there could be a little bit of overthinking, a little bit of confusion, or even a little bit of uncertainty in that area. Like, oh, do I want to do, like, you could just have a lot of, I don't want to say options at your feet, but you know what I'm saying? You really could do anything you want, right? You're right. And a lot of you guys don't know which direction to take the first step in. That's what it's given. So what's coming towards you could be some sort of clarity. You got the Hierophant and the Two of Wands. So it's like you're waiting, you're thinking, you're contemplating. Boom. The clarity comes in, the divine wisdom comes in, the epiphany moment, the realization, bam, right? And then you're able to make the decision. Two of Wands. So know that the clarity is coming. Know that the divine guidance is coming. You'll know exactly what to do, exactly when you're meant to do it. 1717 on the clock. The 17th could be of significance. Anything else for Taurus and what's coming towards them? Making tough decisions. You got the Four of Swords that popped out here. And the Six of Swords. Some of you guys could have a vacation coming up. Or whether you have this plan, you're planning one, or it's just going to be impromptu, random road trip. But yeah, there's some sort of vacation or downtime you'll have soon. What's behind that? Queen of Wands and the Fool. I heard how Stella got her groove back. Some of y'all about to get your groove back. You don't got to be Stella. You could be Stallone. You know what I'm saying? But somebody about to get their groove back. Because I don't know, Queen of Wands, Fool, that's giving how Stella got her groove back. I don't know. Somebody getting their groove back, though. That's what's coming towards you. What's up, Brittany? You could be getting out of a funk. You could be getting out of some sort of, like I said, uncertainty, confusion. You're getting out of something here, and you getting your groove back, Taurus. That's what's coming towards you. Feeling more like yourself. This could even be in a physical aspect. Maybe you're healing over something. Maybe you're getting better from something. That could even be, and you're finally feeling good again, feeling like yourself, getting your energy levels back. Yeah, something about your energy levels. Something about your energy levels coming back to you. That's going to be of significance for a lot of you. The energy. Let's see, what else for Taurus regarding what's coming towards them. You know, but the full moon eclipse energy could have got you, because it got me. I don't even know what transit in my chart. I don't know, but I was asleep, honey. I had sleep for dinner, lunch, and breakfast. You know what I'm saying? I was so tired. You could have been one of them people too. Anything else, Taurus? Damn, you got tribe, community with the same values. I did say about coming back together with someone could be of significance, or just coming into connection with people. I did say the universe is sending you help. It could be your tribe, soul tribe, chosen family could be of significance for some of you. There could be an event where you reconnect with like old college friends or just people from your past that you haven't seen or spoken to in a while. You also have transformation here, radical change, internal shift. What's crazy, Taurus? Um, I did September themes on my Twitter last week. And if you ain't following me on Twitter, what is you doing? Link in the description box. But and this was the card you got for your September theme. And boom, here it is again. I remember specifically because I was like, "Oh, this card is so pretty," and I was like, "Ooh," and I love the radical change in the card. The seventh, I said the 17th could be of significance, but also the seventh is here. But know that you have a radical change and an eternal shift coming towards you, my love. That's what's coming towards you. It's the eclipse. It really was like, and then you also have consistency here, my loves. It says confidently repeating the patterns. So you're becoming more consistent. Like I said, you're getting your energy levels back. You're feeling yourself. You're getting back on track. Consistency, getting your groove back, feeling good again. Bottom, you have grounding here as well. This was at the bottom for Aries too. You could have Aries placements. Anything else for Taurus regarding what's coming towards them? You got reconsider with ask for help from others. Don't be too prideful. It's so funny. I literally just said that as your beginning message. Be open to help, be open to change, be open to shifts, be open to different perspectives. But also be open to assistance. If you need help in any way, shape, or form, Taurus, do not be afraid or ashamed to ask for it, friend. Like, it's cool. We can't do this thing alone. We got peaceful resolution here. So know that the solutions that you're needing are coming. Peaceful resolutions. I did say someone you haven't spoken with in a while. Reconnection could be of significance. Anything else? And then you also have meditation brings answers. So what's coming towards you is feeling more connected. Some of you are starting yoga or you're getting consistent with it again. Because these two cards falling right over each other. This is giving connection. This is giving health, wealth, feeling good again, getting back into our bodies. So that could all be of significance. What's at the bottom? Ooh, within the next few weeks. So something significant, baby, within the next few weeks. And it definitely could be this transformation that's coming in, you know? Ooh, Taurus. How was your reading? Who's next? Gemini. All right, Gemini. Gemini. All right, Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North and South Node. What's coming towards my Geminis, Holy Spirit? What is coming towards my Geminis? Three of Cups. Reconnection. That has been a theme. You are the third sign, and the third sign had this has come out for. Not the Three of Cups, but just some sort of reconnection, rekindling. Nine of Wands. So some of you will be a little bit nervous about whatever this reconnection is, whether this is someone who burned you before. Ooh, I hope not physically for me to say it like that. Good Lord. Or someone who just hurt you, betrayed you, someone who showed you their true colors. It could be something like that because this Nine of Wands being at the bottom of the deck, whoever this is, you're apprehensive about it. You like, I don't know. So Three of Cups, this is somebody like, and this could even be somebody surprising that you didn't expect to re-enter the chat. It could even be something like that. But don't just think romantic. Think familial. Think friendship. You know, everything ain't about the romance, but it can be. Absolutely. So, you know where your energy at. But Three of Cups definitely looks like there's some sort of reconciliation or rekindling energy wanting to come your way. With a Chariot. You know, something about movement, a move, or a car could be significant too. Let's see, what else for Gemini? What's coming towards you? What was that? Oh, it's too many. The Hermit, the Five of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the Seven of Swords. Damn. What's coming towards Gemini? Thank you. You got the Hermit. It came back out, friends. Virgo energy with the Eight of Pentacles. Ooh, what's coming towards you is focus, laser focus. Some of y'all ain't gonna have time for nothing else but what you got going on. I see some of y'all will definitely be focused on your work, on your career, on whatever it is you do for work, on your business, on your ideas, on your skills, on your talents, and you focus. You got, I gotta get it. I gotta make this happen. So you could be working on something specifically or just working towards something, but whatever it is your focus, it definitely feels like work related, career related. But like I said, this could also be your skills and talents as well. Ooh, but you know what's in the background of that? Love. I'm gonna tell you, that's what's in the background. Love. Because right behind this Eight of Pentacles is the Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Now, this could be a business proposal as well. Someone offering you a job, offering you a position of some sort because of your diligence, because of your hard work, because of your persistence. That could also be a significance. This could be someone just applying, and finally getting communication. But it definitely feels like the more you focus on something else, the more love wants to enter the chat. If it's not entered already, you know? Anything else for Gemini regarding what's coming towards them? The Death card, baby. With the Page of Wands. What's behind that? The Knight of Pentacles. The Sun. Scorpio energy could be of significance. Yeah. What's coming towards you? What's coming towards you, Gemini? I can look at this a few ways. What's coming towards you are things that have already been let go of, already been released, already ended. You know what I'm saying? Things like that could be coming towards you. People like that could be coming towards you. Page of Wands. Something also could just be coming back up, coming back around. I don't know why. It's almost giving Mercury retrograde energy. I know. Like, it just feels like, because Knight of Pentacles and the Sun. That's interesting. Some of you could end up leaving, or you could end up, if it's not like the reconnection and something coming back up and around and all that, you could end up leaving a particular situation for a better opportunity. With the Page of Wands here, there could be a better opportunity, or like some sort of, what is it? You know, like a chance opportunity even. For some of you, where you like, I don't know where this is gonna go, but I'm gonna go for it. It almost feels like I'm gonna go for it energy. So what's coming towards you could be more spontaneity, Gemini. You doing things you wouldn't even have considered yourself doing. What else? What's coming towards Gemini? You got balance, spiritual and physical steadiness. So more balance is coming into your life. More balance is coming, whether it's internal or external. More balance is being restored. Spiritual and physical steadiness. So things getting back on track. Three of Cups could also be talking about celebrating. So you could be having reasons to celebrate. Even though Death card being here, that's definitely double confirmation for people coming back around. But just tell you, Gemini, I'm just tell you. You also got abundance here, state of plenty. I do say there's an opportunity coming in that's going to give you that chance encounter, that chance something. You have direction, movement towards desires, guidance. So also what's coming towards you is guidance. Movement towards your desires, meeting goals. getting closer to goals, finding your direction. And it's so funny because what is the Hermit doing? He's searching, he's looking. And what is this card doing? They're moving in a certain direction. So you're finding your direction, baby. Ooh. You finding your path, you finding your purpose. Damn. It's got deep quick. What else for Gemini? What's coming towards you? You also got strength here, power, and endurance. Baby, keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going, Gemini. Your endurance will prove to be worth it. Okay? Let me tell you that. Power and endurance. Falling right over this death card. There's a rebirth of some sort. It almost feels like the phoenix rising from the ashes. Bottom of the deck, you got tribe here. Community with the same values. Anything else for Gemini regarding what's coming towards them? Damn. Ooh, you got perfect time. 1:11 on the clock as this came out. That's like quadruple confirmation at this time. Wow, perfect timing. It's about to be the perfect timing for the perfect thing to fall in the perfect place. I'm telling you, Gemini. It's time for something to unfold for you. You also got communicate clearly. So communicate your needs, your wants, your desires, not just with the people around you, not just with yourself, but also with spirit. Communicate that clearly. Anything else for my Geminis regarding, you got let go and you're ready that came out together. Wow. You're ready for this new chapter. It's time to let go of your old life so you can step into the new one. That's what I got. I don't know. That's what it sounded like to me. It said, let go. You ready. 222, let go of the comfort zone. Let go of the person that you know you're not aligned with anymore. Let go of that relationship. You've outgrown it. Let go of that job. It doesn't serve you. You're not happy. You ready. Let go. That's what Spirit said. You know what I'm saying? That's what Spirit said. Bottom of the deck, hell yeah. Bottom of the deck, hell yeah. That's what I said. Spirit said yes. That's exactly what I said. Let go. You ready. Wow, Gemini. So far, that was the most powerful read. Whew. Well, I don't know. I got chills during Aries. I just got chills with yours. Damn, they said no, it was. Spirit said no, it was. That's funny. All right. Cancer. Are you next? Ooh, it's 11:11. Y'all check this out. So I took this picture a long time ago because it was just a leaf that was perfectly shaped like a heart, fell between the crack, and it had a hole right in the middle. I was like, oh, Spirit, you're speaking to me. And I took it. And it's a pretty dope screensaver. I don't know. All right, Cancer. Cancer. Subtle rising Venus, North and South Node. What is coming towards my Cancers? What is coming towards my Cancers? Cancer. Oh, okay. There you go. Always starting with your shit. Okay, we have the World card. Ooh, the Emperor card. Wow. You are moving into a very powerful cycle or season, Cancer. That's what's coming towards you. This feels very prominent, very pivotal, very, I don't even want to kind of say transformative, but we're going to hold off on that one. But the World and the Emperor, this feels like your power season, or your season of your plans working out, your ideas coming to fruition, like just really boss energy with the world being here. So that's what's coming towards you. Making big moves. And for me to say it like that, it could be an actual move, like physical, but just making big moves in your life. Some of you could even be getting a level up, a step up, or an upgrade in something as well. And this could be regarding any aspect of your life, not just career, but definitely career. Oh, the Tower just, okay. I said this felt big. Did I not say that, Cancer? Did I not? And the Tower came out. I'm going to put it back because it came out with 75 other cards. But the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles, and the Eight of Cups. Interesting. So let's see. Cancer. What is coming towards you? What is this new all about? What is this new season? What is this new chapter that is opening up? Oh, baby, it's about the money, baby. Money, baby, money, baby, yeah, money. Okay, now for real. King of Pentacles, this could also be about your stability, and it could be about consistency. King of Pentacles with the Five of Pentacles. Oh, yeah, this is definitely about your money. So you're starting a new season of, some of you are getting a new job. Maybe it's as simple as that. You're getting an upgrade in position, job. You're definitely, it's gonna be paying more. Right behind that was the, I can't make it up. Y'all getting a new, some of y'all getting a new job or a new position. I did say a level up with that Emperor, so this could even be a raise or a promotion in some way, shape, or form, or just like I said, a step up because it makes more. Five of Pentacles with the King of Pentacles. What's coming towards you is more money, having more money, but also managing your money better, Cancer. I see a lot of you guys are putting a budget. You could even be starting a budget and putting that into place, and that could be helping you save more. That could be helping you really hone in on your expenses, which could then help lead your bank account to grow and grow and grow, on top of potentially getting a better job or getting paid more money. What up? Damn. The Strength card wanted to pop out. Leo energy. Damn. The Lovers. Gemini energy. What else for Cancer? Ooh, we got the Ace of Swords with the High Priestess. Ooh, you're finally about to get that communication, whether this is from a romantic person, a platonic person, or this is business. You're finally about to get that news you've been waiting for, or that communication you've been waiting on. Ace of Swords to the High Priestess. You've been waiting in silence. You've been waiting to hear back. You've been waiting, like, okay, come on, let me get it. Ooh, we got the Knight of Wands right behind that. So things, after you get this communication, things could happen fast, or things could start happening faster. Like, it's almost like the ball gets rolling immediately when it comes to something. The ball gets rolling immediately, Cancer. So expect good news. I said that for Aries. You can have Aries placements. Oh, y'all both cardinal signs too. Or what else for my Cancers, and what is coming towards them? A new cycle of money and prosperity, a new cycle of clarity, a new cycle of good news that leads to this new cycle. You got forgiveness, releasing anger and resentment, a new cycle of forgiveness. I told Aries, this came out for Aries too. Forgiving not only others for what they've done to you or put you through, but also forgiving yourself for allowing certain things to happen and forgiving yourself for, you know what I'm saying? I keep seeing this that's going around on Twitter, and it says women need to forgive themselves for loving men or women, you know, depending on what you are into, but the post said men, for loving people basically when you had the people you chose to love when you had low self-esteem. And baby, that's a message. That is a message. You know what I'm saying? When you know better, you do better. And at the time, we did the best with what we knew. So please forgive yourself, Cancer, and don't allow other people to hinder you and your growth by not forgiving them as well. What else for Cancer? Damn. As I say that, boundaries, yeah, you're not playing games. It says dividing lines. So setting stronger boundaries with people, places, and things. Protecting your peace, protecting your energy. That is what's coming towards you. No longer settling or allowing people to just do whatever, whenever. Not yeah, I tried to make a hair appointment Friday. They just text me back just now. It's 11 o'clock by you. But anyway, let's back to the reading. The boundaries. I had to stop because what? But yeah, Cancer, you standing on business. You are, like I said, no longer compromising yourself for others. You said, oh, I got to settle next. And then you also have guidance, help from higher beings. Oh, so you got spirit in the mix here as well. That's what's coming towards you. Spirit removing you from situations. Spirit leading you into better situations. Spirit guiding you into what you're supposed to be, who you're supposed to be, and where you're supposed to be. You know what I'm saying? So at the bottom, you got discipline, consistent efforts in order, hard work paying off. It's plain and simple. You've been disciplined, you've been consistent in something. I did say the King of Pentacles could represent consistency. You're about to see your hard work pay off in real time. For some of you, this could be even physical because, you know, she's stretching and all that. You know what I'm saying? So this could be like something physical changing, the work you've been putting in that way. Anything else for Cancer? And what's coming towards them? Oh, how dare you? Oh, we got, it is up to you, Cancer. That's what we have here. Spirit is wanting you to know it's up to you. If you want this change, make this change. There you go again, throwing. You also got perfect timing. So know that everything that's happening right now is the perfect timing. Spirit has a plan. This almost feels like divine orchestration where things could be falling apart, but they're actually coming together. And you just don't know or see it or understand it yet. Anything else? Anything else? Anything else? 333 on the clock, Cancer. Ask your angels. And that's crazy because threes can represent collaboration. Threes can represent community. Threes can represent working together. And it literally says ask your angels. So Spirit is saying, and it's falling over guidance, help from a higher being. So Spirit is definitely about to help you in some way, shape, or form. In some aspect that you're needing the assistance. Ask your angels. Ask your angels. Ask your angels, Cancer. Bottom of the deck. No need to worry, love. Bottom of the deck. No need to worry. Like I said, divine orchestration is at play, Cancer. Spirit, you might think it's falling apart. Spirit is actually bringing it together. So don't lose hope just yet, okay? All right. That was your reading. Who's next? Leo. Sheesh. God damn. Don't stop the track. Ooh, okay. Leo. 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 Come here. All right. Let me text this lady back. Leo. That's crazy. It is whatever. Gotta. Beggars can't be choosers. Leo. Alright. Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus, North, and South Node. What's coming towards you, my friend? Coming towards my Leos. What's coming? Okay. And this feels like a lot of cards, Leo, but for some reason, I feel like they're telling me to keep them. Let's see. Oh. We got the Ace of Wands. The Five of Wands. And the Seven of Cups. You good. And the Four of Cups at the bottom. Okay, Leo. What's coming towards you is... Okay, first of all, I feel like everybody... For some reason, I feel like everybody's not going to be on board, or you're going to have to make decisions that everybody's not going to understand, or everybody's not going to comprehend or get. But it's like the things that are best for you, the decisions that are best for you, the moves that are best for you. But it also, it feels like there's a push and pull, because external forces could be making you second guess your own intuition, making you second guess your own divine guidance or inner wisdom. So what I want to say, what I feel like is coming towards you, it almost feels like, I don't want to say a test, but it feels like one of those spiritual lessons where you have to trust yourself more than anything or anybody, where you have to trust your own intuition, your own inner knowing against everybody else's opinion. You know what I'm saying? So keep that in mind when it comes to everybody not understanding or being on board with the inspired action that you're choosing to take anyway. Follow your intuition, follow your inner voice is all I want to say, and don't let outside or external forces or even your own inner critic to lead you astray. You feel what I'm saying? Don't allow people to lead you astray. I also feel like there could be a situation where people are fighting over you. like I don't know if this could be love, this could be work. It almost feels like people are fighting over you. You like, well, I don't know what to choose or who to choose or what to do. So there could definitely be some sort of competition for either your attention or for your skill set. Shoot, you got the Four of Wands with the Eight of Cups. Oh, Injustice. I didn't even see that. Why do you keep getting multiple cards, Leo? That's not how we roll over here. Okay? But you got the Four of Wands and the Justice. Libra energy could be of significance. You know what's interesting? Some of you guys could be walking away from a really big commitment you made. It's like something that has been a big part of your life for a long time. Something around that could be changing. The energy around that could be changing. The dynamic could be changing. It's something here that's this is interesting. It could be a relationship. It could be, like I said, just some sort of commitment or something you committed yourself to, goal-wise, work-wise, career-wise. But it's like something in that area or dynamic is shifting. And this could even be coming to a surprise to you, because there's the Nine of Swords right behind this Eight of Cups. But also the Six of Wands. So it's like spirit could be shifting a dynamic or shifting something, because otherwise it wouldn't have been changed. It wouldn't have been changed. It wouldn't have been transformed. It wouldn't have been shifted. And something in this situation needs to shift. You know what I'm saying? Anything else for Leo regarding what's coming towards them? Strength card wanted to come out. Anything else for Leo? You got the Four of Cups, and I picked it up in the reverse. I'm so happy that I did that. Four of Cups in the reverse. I believe Aries got that. Fire signs. You got the Four of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. You and then the cards kind of split and the Fool showed up. So what I want to tell you, what's coming towards you are better opportunities regarding career, better opportunities regarding work. Damn, maybe even love. Damn, Two of Pentacles right behind that. But I mean, damn, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups right behind that. But Two of Cups could also be talking about a partnership in business, either or. You know, what's coming towards you are better opportunities in all those areas and aspects. Four of Cups, dissatisfied, discontentment, not really happy with the circumstances or the current options, or you know what I'm saying? Eight of Pentacles, Two of Cups, better opportunities in those areas coming towards you. That's what you can look forward to. Better opportunities in work. I even heard friendship, 222 on the clock. So not just in love, but expect some of you might even meet new people that you really connect with as well. So keep that in mind. What else for my Leos and what's coming towards them? It's just like you're attracting better everything, Leo. That's what it feels like. You're attracting better everything, Leo. You got tribe here. I told you. Something about friendship is going to be significant. The 26 could be of significance. It says community with the same values. So you're finding a community of people who have the same values, who think the same, who feel the same, who understand you in ways that maybe you feel like you've never been understood. Either way, you're finding community. You could be even growing a community. You got peace, tranquility, and acceptance. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So what's coming towards you is more peace, more tranquility. Like I said, not letting acceptance, not letting outside forces lead you astray. The 8th could be of significance. A rooftop could be of significance. Visiting a rooftop, going on a rooftop, smoking on a rooftop. You also got discipline, consistent effort, and order. Hard work is paying off. Discipline. Staying the course is paying off. And you know, the Four of Wands and the Justice card, those being together without the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck, that does feel like someone reaching a goal, someone hanging in there and finally getting the rewards or the accolades, finally getting the recognition, finally reaching or accomplishing the goal. So stay focused on something. You're gonna some of you might even reach a goal quicker or faster than you anticipated if you just stay focused. You also got confidence, faith to rely on yourself. Like, what was your first message? Don't let the outside forces lead you astray. Faith to rely on yourself. Literally your message. Oh, love that. Anything else for my Leos regarding what's coming towards them? What's coming towards you, Leo? Letting go. Letting go. And you got unlikely here. This was another message that I got for Aries. Some of you could be double fire, I don't know, or just Aries. You could be dealing with Aries or Aries placement. It says let go, unlikely. There could be a situation where you're kind of holding on with that hope of something's going to change, someone's going to change, oh, it's going to get better. But Spirit is saying it could, but it might be unlikely. So there may be a need to let go. There may be a need to move on. There may be a need to test the waters of other things. Open yourself up to other things. You also got communicate clearly. So communicate clearly in all of your needs and wants and your desires with the people, with yourself, and with Spirit. What else for Leo? Ugh. And then you got get more information. So there's more information coming your way, more clarity coming your way, and big happy changes at the bottom of the deck. So that is also coming your way. So I feel like this is almost like Spirit giving you a plan. Like, don't worry, we're not just gonna put you in the middle of nowhere and leave you. We're gonna give you a plan. We're gonna tell you what's next. We're gonna guide you. We're gonna like don't trip. Don't worry. Don't overwhelm yourself. We're gonna give you more information. So know that big happy changes are coming too. And when these shifts start to take place and these changes and these things, know that just like I was telling Cancer, some of you could have Cancer placements. Whole time you think things falling apart, they could be coming together. All right, Leo, that was your reading. It's so funny. This Four of Cups just keep finding its way in the reverse, even though I'm putting it back upright. I like that though. I like that though. Keep finding your way upside down, friend. All right, Virgo. Showing. This is the perfect time to take a brief intermission. So give me 2 seconds. Okay, we back. You're so welcome, royalty. All right, Virgo. What's coming towards my Virgo? Alright, Virgo, what's coming towards you, friend? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. North and South Node, what's coming towards my... That was quick. Yeah, the Strength card and the Eight of Pentacles. Leo energy could be of significance. Leo season could also be of significance. Something... It feels like something could come full circle that maybe you started in Leo season or that happened in Leo season could come full circle. That could be coming towards you. But Strength card with the Eight of Pentacles. You know what, Virgo? I feel like Spirit is... What's coming towards you is Spirit encouraging more spontaneity. They're encouraging more stepping outside of your comfort zone. Strength card is like kind of holding yourself back, kind of, you know, sticking to what you know, sticking to the routine of things. And I feel like what's coming towards you is Spirit forcing you to not be able to stick to your routine. Spirit forcing you to have to adapt. Spirit forcing you to kind of make you step out of your comfort zone. Like you're not going to have a choice. That's what's coming towards you almost. I like it though. What else? The safety of your routines will not be... It's almost like they won't be accessible, almost. 222 on the clock. You got the Three of Pentacles here with the Nine of Cups. What's coming towards you could be an opportunity of a lifetime or an opportunity that you've been dreaming of, Virgo. Something that you really wanted. Nine of Cups. Seven of Wands, Two of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, Temperance, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, whatever this is, I feel like you've been working towards this for a while. And you've had like a lot of patience, a lot of determination. And something is finally happening for you. Literally been shoved off a cliff into emotions and being triggered. Damn, friend. Nine of Cups. At the bottom, this Three of Pentacles, Nine of Cups. I definitely feel like you're about to get an opportunity of a lifetime. And when I say that, just be mindful. That's subjective and objective because the opportunity of a lifetime to you might be different to the next person. It's just going to be specifically catered to you and whatever your opportunity of a lifetime is. You know what I'm saying? So but it feels really, really good, really, really positive, and even something you could have dreamed of or envisioned already for yourself. What else is coming towards Virgo? An opportunity of a lifetime. I can't make it up. Hey, you ain't gotta listen to me, but listen to Spirit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, see, yeah, you don't believe it. I see it. I already see it. You don't believe it, but it's cool because when it happened, I'm gonna be right there saying, "I told you so. I told you so. I told you so." But you got the Ace of Pentacles here, friend. What's coming towards you? New opportunities. What's coming towards you? Prosperity and wealth. What's coming towards you? New beginnings and new doors opening up. Ace of Pentacles. What 444 on the cloud? What's coming towards you? Stability, consistency. Some of you are moving into a new home. Some of you are upgrading your homes. You're doing something different, rearranging your furniture. I don't know. It's almost Venetian energy where you could be doing like stuff to make your home beautiful, beautify yourself. I don't know. Self-care could even be of significance for some of you Virgos. What's coming towards you? But no, what's coming towards you are, I'm going to say it again, Virgo, because they're making me. I'm going to say it again. Opportunities of a lifetime. Opportunities of a lifetime. May could be of significance. May 2026. And you know what? In September, I did get that Aries season of next year will be significant for you too, Virgo. So 2026 just might be your year. I don't know, Virgo. I don't know. And don't trip, y'all, about the time and the timing, because you're going to blink and it's going to be Christmas. So anything else? Consistency. Hard work paying off, friend. Anything else to Virgo and what's coming towards them? Yes, Venetian. You got kindness, love, and action. Ooh, look at that. Love and action. So just understand that people are going to be supportive. People are going to be loving. You're going to give and receive kindness. You're going to see love in all types of action. The 17th could be of significance. Dang, I said that for another sign too. What else? You got solitude, withdrawal from society. So what's coming towards you is more you time, more, I said self-care, didn't I? Kind of doing your own thing, trying to figure out your own, you know what I'm saying, your own life, your own things. Kind of just wanting to be by yourself more. That could also be of significance. Just craving more isolation. And then you also have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. That's what's coming towards you. Understanding. And you know, it's funny because like I said, it definitely feels like something that could be coming in for you. Finally, opportunity that you've envisioned or dreamed for yourself, right? And knowledge and understanding, that means you're going to understand why everything else didn't work out. You're about to understand why everything else had to turn out the way it had to turn out. You're about to get that knowledge. Some of y'all heard sacred knowledge. You could gain insights and spiritual wisdom through meditation, through dreams. Bottom of the deck, you got home, safe haven, and comfort zone. Oh yeah, you about to step out of that. Oh yeah, you about to get up out of that, friend. What else? And you know what else is crazy? You could crave solitude, but for this card to fall over this Three of Pentacles, I'm just noticing this. It almost feels like there could even be an energy of spirit, maybe you wanting to have more solitude and spirit forcing you to have to be around other people or forcing you to have to work in a group setting or a group project. I don't know. Because Lord knows I used to hate when we had to do group projects at school. I'm like, man. Because it's always that one person who don't want to do nothing. And it's always that other person that it fall on for everybody. And then it's that one person who they don't really care. I was like, nah. Group projects was never my thing. You got to communicate clearly though, Virgo. So you do have communication coming in. I heard whether it's some sort of news or some sort of, I heard confirmation too. So that's interesting. So this could even be communication from spirit. You got wait. I need somebody. And opportunity. Wow. Remember I said you about to understand? Oh Lord. Damn. Did y'all see? Did the live mess up for y'all just like that? But anyway, did y'all anyway. Wait and opportunity. Didn't I just say that you're about to understand why certain things didn't work out or why certain things played out the way they did? I'm the one who don't want to do nothing. Anything else for? Oh, well, shoot. You got compromise. So you're going to have to compromise with spirit. Like I said, they're going to be forcing you to do things you don't want to do. And you're going to have to compromise a little bit, babes. You're gonna have to compromise with spirit a little bit. And then you also got, but the situation will improve. You'll get used to it. You'll actually end up loving it. Give it some time. Give it some time. Bottom of the deck you have, there it go again. I told you they kept saying the opportunity of a lifetime. The opportunity of a lifetime. This is the first time this card has showed up. We're on Virgo, which is, you're the 6th sign. First time this card showed up. I'm just saying. Y'all better listen to spirit. Y'all better trust. Come back and I told y'all. All I'm going to do is be there to say I told you so. All right, Virgo, that was your reading. 111 on the clock. All right, Libra. All right, Libra, Libra, Libra. What is coming towards my Libras, Holy Spirit? Oh, that's quick. Temperance and the King of Wands. What's coming towards my Libras? This almost feels like things coming together, Libra, with the Temperance card. So it's like another message of a finally. There's been repeating messages all night, so make sure you're checking all your placements. But this feels like a repeating message again, where there's something finally happening, something finally coming into fruition, something finally coming together. And then Temperance is all about having patience. You've had the patience. King of Wands is about action. Now it's time for it to happen. You know, I had the patience. Now it's time for the action. Ooh, lights, camera, action. Some of y'all could be in a movie, or you could be, if that's what you're trying to do, be in the entertainment industry. You could have a role coming up, or a callback, or that could be a significance, or a life-changing, a life-changing opportunity. Anything else for Libra? King of Pentacles. Oh, wait. 10 of Pentacles. I told you, it's finally happening. Something is finally happening, whether it's the love coming into your life, whether it's the getting the career and the money. Some of you got a big investment paying off. The High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. Somebody could finally be reaching out after not talking for a while. You could finally be getting that news you've been waiting for. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. What is this, Libra? What 333 on the clock? Damn. 33 could be a significance. A lot. King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 3 of Wands. Libra, you have a lot of blessings coming towards you. That's what I'm going to say. A lot of things you've been waiting for. Oh, like it's almost happening like clockwork. Like the things you said, they happening. Or the things you scripted, they happening. Wow. Wow. A lot of blessings. A lot of blessings. Pisces energy could be a significance. Pisces season, Sagittarius season, Sagittarius energy. All of that could be a significance. But baby, something is about to pay off in the biggest way. You know, you hear me? That's what's coming towards you. Anything else for Libra? The Chariot. Some of y'all about to buy a new car. I don't know, 444 on the clock. Some of y'all could be getting like a really big lump sum, like a really big check. I don't know what I got. Me a check. I got a check. But the Chariot, like some of y'all about to buy a car. Maybe that's what you've been saving for. I don't know. Upgrading your vehicle could even be of significance. Getting work done to it. Because you got the money. You got what you need. You got everything you need. Some of y'all are about to be able to retire. Damn, Libra. Do I got Libra placements? Honey, anything else? Some of y'all are moving. You finally, look at that. The 9 of Cups wanted to pop out, y'all. I told you this is all about dreams and desires. Page of Pentacles. The Lovers, Divine, the Star, the 6 of Cups. What? Aquarius energy could be of significance. The Page of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups. This is like someone like, wow. I mean, do you see how the page is looking at that pentacle? Like, wow. Wow. That's how you about to be looking at your life. You're going to be like, wow, 9 of Cups, wish fulfillment. I mean, it speaks for itself, Libra. What's coming towards you is wish fulfillment. Blessings, abundance. Wow. All the air signs have gotten good readings because Gemini got a very powerful reading. You got a very positive reading. Oh, what was that? What else? Damn it. You got discipline, consistent effort, and order. So this is definitely double confirmation of hard work paying off. Something is paying off in a major way. I'm telling you, Libra, I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. I'm going to keep saying it. Because it says consistent effort and order. Something is paying off in a major way. What else? You got kindness, love, and action. Virgo got this. So you're about to see love and action, kindness. Like I said, a lot of blessings are coming towards you. Even if it's acts of kindness, people supporting you, people loving you, people being there for you. Love and action, baby. The 17th could be of significance. What else? You're the third sign that has gotten that date. So I wonder if the 17th is going to be like a collective date. Oh, Lord. I wonder what's going to happen. And you got peace, tranquility and acceptance, and intuition, gut feeling, and inner voice. So following your intuition, my friends, following your gut, and then peace and tranquility and acceptance also coming into the forefront of your life. Bottom of the deck, grounding here and now. You're going to be so happy with your here and now. I'm telling you, Libra. Anything else for Libra? You got a year from now. Okay. I'm telling you. Life will be different a year from now. Hell, you got a hell yes. Hard work paying off. Don't stop. Keep going. You got this. Listen to your intuition. And guess what? It's the perfect timing for all these things to happen. That's what's coming towards you. Yes, and perfect timing. I mean, bottom of the deck. Bottom of the deck. Libra. What a lovely reading. Oh, my. Who's next? Libra, Scorpio. Okay. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. What's coming towards my Scorpios? What is coming towards my Scorpios, Holy Spirit? What's coming towards? Okay. 5 of Swords and the Hierophant. And the 8 of Pentacles behind that. You know what? This feels like spirit protecting you from things you cannot see. So what's coming towards you might be some sort of rejection or redirection. But once again, let me reiterate, Scorpio, Spirit is protecting you from things you cannot see. So if you are rejected in the next couple weeks or months, or if you are redirected in some way in a couple weeks or months, know that this is Spirit protecting you from things you cannot see. Okay? Okay. Your spiritual protection, baby. Let's see, what else? What's coming towards Scorpio? Ooh, the High Priestess at the bottom. Three of Swords. Okay. And the High Priestess. What's coming towards you is something here about a separation or a distancing. Scorpio, you might end up distancing or separating from someone, and this could be catch you off guard or by surprise. Even this is something you didn't see or coming, or because it almost feels like the Tower energy. But yeah, there might be a situation where you end up having to distance yourself or separate yourself from a person or even a situation because it's not good for you. It's detrimental to your mental health or well-being. What else is coming towards Scorpio? And maybe that's the redirection that Spirit is talking about in that first card. Or they're non-related at all. Who knows? We gonna see. What else for Scorpio? Damn, the Moon and the Two of Swords. Scorpio, it's given your life is about to do a lot of shifting and changing because a lot of things need to shift and change. Whether situations are transforming or ending, either or. There's, like I said, there's a lot of things that I feel like you are either ignoring or you're not clearly able to see. And maybe that's why I got that first message about divine protection, redirection. You know what I'm saying? When another message, another repeating message, check all your placements because I said this to like 2 other signs, but things will feel like they're falling apart, Scorpio, and they're actually coming together. So as hard as it may be during this time, trust in what Spirit is doing in your life. Trust in how Spirit is moving in your life, and trust in how Spirit is guiding you to move as well. When people show you who they are, do not ignore it. Do not act like you don't see it, because that's what gets you in situations like this and this. So when things seem like they're falling apart, just know they're actually coming together. Okay? I didn't even see this at the bottom, yo. That's crazy. I'm telling you, Scorpio energy is definitely where, like I said, Spirit, there's going to be a lot of shifting and changing in certain dynamics in your life and your lifestyle, in everything. Like your whole life, baby. You know what I'm saying? Whole life is shifting in a whole new direction. And for a lot of you, with this moon energy, you do not, it's like in the Tower at the bottom of the deck, you don't see this coming. This is, or maybe you do, and you're the one taking the necessary steps to change the things that need to be changed too. For some of y'all don't even see it. Others of you, you're not aware. For some of you, you've just been ignoring it. What else? Because remember, the first message, Spirit is protecting you from things you cannot see. You got joy, pure happiness. So understand, on the other side of this is nothing but pure happiness and joy, Scorpio. Spirit is removing the things and the people that don't need to be here. The situations that do nothing but hinder and hold you back. The things that limit you. The things that hinder you. And then pure happiness is what you can expect. That is what's coming towards you. The 24th could be of significance. Oh, son of a biscuit eating bulldog. You also have support, encouragement, and assistance. So expect encouragement. Expect what? Assistance. And expect support in some way, shape, or form. That's what's coming towards you, whether it's in the form of people, places, or things. The right things are going to come along. Like I said, it's not falling apart, it's coming together. The 14th could be of significance. Anything else for Scorpio and what's coming towards them? And then you also have intuition, gut feeling, and inner voice. Always follow that. Gut feeling, inner voice, and intuition. Scorpio, follow your inner guidance and your inner wisdom. The second could be of significance. Some of you could get a new piercing. You also got love, life's purpose. So you will be experiencing love, even though you might be experiencing something else at the time. Duality of life. Not the right time, and recovery wanted to pop out. So there could be a energy here of you recovering, you healing mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And that could be the reason why there's a pause or a hold on something as well. So keep that in mind. Anything else for Scorpio? What's coming towards them? I love that this card came out because, like I've been saying, the situation will improve. It will get better. So this could even be something you're going through now, and this could be what's on the other side. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, with that joy and pure happiness card, you also got get more information. Some more information, more knowledge is coming your way as well. Bottom of the deck, you got perfect timing. What else for Scorpio? And it came back out. Y'all saw that? I can't make it up. So perfect timing. Bottom of the deck, there's something better coming in. Trust in spirit. It is not falling apart, baby. Guess what it's doing? It's coming together because there's something better. All right. That was your reading, my loves. Who's next? Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Okay, are we back? Can y'all see me? Can y'all hear me? Okay, we back. Dang, that was, I don't know, y'all. I have no explanation. Let's just move on. I have no explanation at all. All right, Sagittarius. Jeez Louise. My goodness. Sagittarius. Solar Venus. What's coming towards you, friend? What's coming? Five of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. What's coming towards you is an opportunity to get out of your current circumstances or your current situation. Whether that's a situation of, oh, first thing I heard was abandonment. That's interesting. But this could be a situation of financial lack, a situation where you don't feel like you have all the tools or things necessary you need. You don't have the right people, the right connections. It's like something here, 33 on the clock, as I say that, some sort of opportunity where someone is going to help you get where you have not gotten before, or reach some sort of height you have not reached before, or get you out of financial lack. So this could be something as simple as somebody offering you a job too. So let's see, what else is coming towards you, friend? What is coming towards my Sagittarius? What is coming towards my Sagittarius? You got the Hierophant and the Queen of Wands. I saw the Eight of Wands too. So expect some sort of communication to come in, some sort of offer or opportunity through. Make sure you're checking your emails, your DMs. And I heard requests, like check your DM requests, Sagittarius. But Queen of Wands and the Hierophant. This feels like a situation where some sort of confidence boost is happening for a lot of you. There's going to be a situation where you're going to be able to show up in a very important or very pivotal way, and it's going to help you boost, it's going to help boost your confidence, and you're going to feel more, like I said, where you're lacking, you're going to feel more confident, you're going to feel more capable, you're going to feel more attractive, you're going to feel more skilled. I don't know. Either way, you're going to feel more like you belong, even in a sense, for some of you. So there's definitely something happening that boosts your confidence. That's what's coming towards you. A boost in confidence. Like someone is literally like, could be blowing your head up, and it could be multiple people too. It's interesting. Something else that's coming towards you, some of you could find yourself in some sort of leadership, teacher, or mentorship role, or even maybe getting one of a mentor. What else for Sagittarius? Oh shit, shoot, dawn. What's coming your way, friend? Five of Cups and the Seven of Swords wanted to come out. We're gonna put it back. What else is coming Sagittarius this way? Thank you. Seven of Swords came back out. It was meant. And the Five of Cups at the bottom. I can't make it up. Damn. I guess they said, oh, he's coming out. Seven of Swords. What's coming your way? Five of Cups. You know what? I feel like what's coming your way, it could be some sort of, just like I was telling Scorpio in the reading before you. If you got those placements, check it out. But Seven of Swords, it feels like you might be redirected in some way, shape, or form, or you might get some sort of rejection, or even like a no. You know what I'm saying? But it's almost like with the Five of Cups being here, it's like those opportunities, they spilt because they weren't for you. You got to look at the whole situation, because you still got two cups behind you. You know what I'm saying? But you're so focused on the no's or the rejections or the redirections or the things that didn't work out, you're missing out on the things that are supposed to work out and the things that are actually meant and aligned with you. So know that if you do get a no, if you do get a rejection, it's because those things aren't meant for you, Sagittarius. Those things weren't a part of your path, but these things are. So keep an open mind to the rejections. Be like, you know what? That just means that wasn't in alignment with me. That just means that's not in alignment with what my destiny is. You know what I'm saying? And know that the things that are aligned always will come to you. But you just got to look at the whole picture. Five of Cups looks sad, but you got two cups still here. You know what I'm saying? Five of Cups looks sad, but look at the whole picture. You know what I'm saying? Look at the whole picture. There's two more options. And that's just in the field of view of what we can see. You know what I'm saying? So different approaches. Different things. What else for Sagittarius and what's coming towards them? Oh. You got healing, restoring back to health. So some of you could be healing mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. Either way, there is a restoring back to health, a restoring back to wealth. I said Five of Pentacles here, where you're lacking, where you're needing healing, maybe. Spirit is sending you that. You also have inspiration. Beautiful spark, moving impulse. So some of you will be inspired. The 19th could be of significance. But some of you will be inspired to do something, to say something, to do make something, to change something, to do something. Either way, beautiful sparks and moving impulses will be coming towards you. That's also sun energy on here. So Leo energy could be of significance. Anything else? You also got harmony, peace, and balance. So peace and balance was being restored. Harmony is being restored. I even heard in your relationships too, because this is falling over the Seven of Swords. So it almost feels like putting your differences aside and being on one accord. You know what I'm saying? Harmony being restored in your life and in your relationships. But bottom of the deck, you got boundaries, dividing lines. So having stronger boundaries, setting stronger boundaries, but also enforcing those boundaries. Anything else for Sag regarding what's coming towards them? You got wait and yes. It came out, it flew out in the reverse. So I mean, you know, I don't know. So maybe you waited long enough and maybe it's time for something to come in. I don't know. Ask for help from others if you believe in success. Wow. So maybe. Ooh. Look at the card that flipped. All these cards are on their back, but look at the card that flipped, Sag. I'm just saying. Abundance and let go. So letting go is going to be the key to your abundance, Sagittarius. What else? Trusting in the divine, trusting in the universe. You got recovery and be assertive. So a lot of healing going on. Some of you could be healing physically from something. I don't know. You got perfect timing. So wow, that is what that meant. That's why it came out in the reverse. So yeah, something is the perfect timing. Maybe you waited long enough. Anything else? What's coming towards Sagittarius? Oh my goodness. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. Let me put some pimping in it. So Spirit said, don't you dare give up. You're so close. You're so close. You're so close. Don't you dare stop. You are almost there. At the top. See? Yes. Keep rising to the top. Hey. Give it all you got. Listen to your intuition as well. All right, Sag, that was your reading. And don't let nobody stop you. Give it all you got. You gotta wake up your body. Wake up your body. All right, Capricorn. Capricorn. Do 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 do. Baby, oh yeah. Love the way you look at me, baby. Capricorn, Subtle Riley Reading, Surface South Node. What's coming towards my Capricorns, Holy Spirit? What is coming towards my Capricorns? Ooh, we got the Magician and the Knight of Pentacles. Something might take a little longer than, you know what I'm saying, what you wanted to take. But what I want you to know, what I want you to know, Capricorn, is that it's going to be worth it. So have patience in your endeavors. Have patience in your journey. Have patience in yourself. And have patience in what Spirit has in store for you. Because the Magician is here. Gemini, Virgo energy. But the Knight of Pentacles is here as well. So have patience in your endeavors, Capricorn. You are making progress. The small steps are just as important as the big strides, okay? And I feel like what's coming towards you is learning how to celebrate your small wins, celebrating your small wins more, but also a little bit of a big win too, because the Magician is here. And I said that the Fool wanted to pop out. So what else for Capricorn? What's coming towards them? The King of Wands. Some of you could get some sort of inspired action. Queen of Cups. You can be, I literally just said this to Sag, so you can have Sag placements. You could be getting some sort of inspired to do something, say something, act on something, post something, share something. I don't know. You might be inspired to do something, and Spirit is saying go for those inspired actions because you're not getting them for no reason. You know what I'm saying? And then the Hangman, Pisces energy could be of significance. What else for Capricorn and what's coming towards them? I also heard inspired ideas. So then you might be getting some really good ideas. We got the Tower, Capricorn. Scorpio energy could be of significance with the Sun. Leo energy could be of significance as well with the Seven of Swords. Interesting. Interesting. NDAs could be of significance. I don't know what that is about. Capricorn, you got the Tower and the Sun that came out together. There could be some really big change or shift that is coming up. I feel like for this could already be in your energy. The Tower and the Sun. There are monumental shifts happening in your life very soon. Still sooner than later. The 16th could be of significance. The there could be some sort of opportunity that you get, Capricorn, that you're not able to speak about or talk about as well. That could be of significance. Some of you could find out. This could also just be something simple as finding out. I hope it's not, but the energy is the energy, whatever. Some of you could honestly be finding out that someone betrayed you. Like something could be coming to light. Something shocking could be coming to light. That could also be of significance, Capricorn. But on a deeper sense, like I said, there's just a really, really big monumental shift or transformation that's happening. Something's going to shed light on something that even needs to be changed, Capricorn. There could be a situation and something's going to highlight the fact that something needs to shift or change in a dynamic situation. Or something of that nature. Anything else for Capricorn? What's coming towards them? All right. I love that we ended it with this. We got the Ace of Cups, baby. So what else is coming for you? Love could be coming your way. This is the first time the Ace of Cups has came out the entire reading. Capricorn, you're the 10th sign. Literally. So the first thing I want to say is it could be love coming your way. It could be any type of new situation, new emotional situation coming your way. This could be some sort of gift of support, gift of love, gift of... I heard acknowledgement. Acknowledgement could be of significance. The Ace of Cups is just about your cup overflowing with whatever it is you need. Like I said, with this Magician, Spirit is saying pretty much just be steadfast in your endeavors. Like you're going to achieve your goals, but certain things just take more time, Capricorn. Believe in yourself, believe in your journey, and know that everything you need is going to come your way. Ace of Cups, what's coming your way is love. And even with this Eight of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, damn, King of Cups right behind it. You know, it definitely could be love, Capricorn. But this could be any kind of opportunity that's just going to fulfill you in an emotional way. Wish fulfillment, emotional fulfillment. Your cup will just be overflowing. You feel me? But either way, don't overthink this. You know what I'm saying? When it does come in, know that you deserve the love. You deserve the support. You deserve the opportunities. You deserve the acknowledgement. You deserve the kindness. You deserve everything that's about to come your way. You deserve everything that's about to come your way. You worked hard, Capricorn. Some of y'all are about to reap the benefits of your hard work. This Tower and this Sun, though. A lot of majors. So there's definitely something that's really changing here, Capricorn. A really big change coming your way. A really big shift. That is too many. What else for Capricorn and what's coming towards them? You got discipline, consistent effort, and order. Like I said, keep going. Keep being consistent, and it will pay off. Some of y'all are about to see your discipline pay off in real time, Capricorn. That's what's coming your way. The 23rd could be of significance. What else? You got intuition, gut feeling, and inner voice. So following your inner voice, following your intuition, following those gut feelings. You know yourself, you know energy. Listen to it. Listen to That's another reason why they're saying don't overthink it, because your intuition will be telling you. The second could be of significance. Anything else for Capricorn? And you also got consistency, confidently repeating the patterns. So definitely something here about being consistent and your hard work paying off. This could be in a physical sense. See, she's stretching, being, more active and stuff like that could be of significance. But also just consistent in your efforts. I'm telling you, there's something here about you're about to see your hard work paying off in real time, Capricorn, with your discipline, your consistencies, and your efforts. Bottom of the deck, you got kindness, love, and action. So definitely expect support. Definitely expect kindness. Definitely expect people to be there when you need them. Anything else? You got there's something better and within the next few months. What else for Capricorn? Oh my God. I put back 2 cards and you get 3. Meditation brings answers. Ask your angels and remain positive, Capricorn. So things will improve. Things will get better. Like I said, keep going. Keep going. Ask your angels and meditation brings answers. This feels like you're going to get some type of guidance or some type of clarity through some sort of meditation, dream, download, intuitive message from spirit. Bottom of the deck, you have let go. Let go, Capricorn. With this tower energy being here, there's definitely some shifts, some changes, some things happening, and you may have to let some things go, let some things fall by the wayside as you ascend to whatever this next level is in your chapter or journey. And that was your reading, friends. Aquarius. All right, Aquarius. What is coming towards my Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node? What's coming towards my Aquarius? Oh, the Magician at the bottom. Let's see what fell, friend. 7 of Swords. Oh, interesting. I got the 7 of Swords with the Magician here. What's that? And the Sun. What's coming towards you is truth and clarity. Something here about the truth, or something even coming to the light. Something about the truth coming to the light in some way, shape, or form. That will be of significance for some of you. The Sun right behind that. I'm also hearing justice will be served. So if you're dealing with something legal-wise, justice will be served. What else? What's coming towards my Aquarius is, just like I told Capricorn, there could be something you're working on in secret or working on that you can't really talk about. That could be a significant. She got, yeah. As I say that, the Strength card came out, and this is like on the hush hush down low. You could also be just doing something on the hush hush down low. Not really. You could be staying to yourself. That could be of significance. That's at the bottom, 6 of Swords. And some of y'all, you know what, Aquarius? Some of y'all can make a really, really big change or move or something in your life, and you might just up and do it and not really tell anybody. Like there might be a really big change and you just don't say anything. You just do it. That sounds like some Aquarius shit. What else? What's coming towards Aquarius? Dang, we're just going to throw all the cards, huh? The 4 of Wands and the World card wanted to pop out with the 3 of Wands. Some of y'all could be getting in a new relationship. That could be what's coming towards you, or taking a relationship to the next level. There's something here about starting a whole another cycle. There's something here about a commitment. There's something big that you're committing yourself to as well. 3 of Wands, you waited for this. 10 of Cups, this definitely could be marriage. It doesn't have to be. It doesn't have to be. This could just be fulfillment in some way, shape, or form. Harmony and balance in some way, shape, or form. But either way, there's something here about this could even be you purchasing a home. That's a big commitment, you know. There's some sort of new journey that's starting with this World card regarding this 4 of Wands. So you could be buying a home. You could be taking your relationship to another level. You could be starting a business and really having to commit yourself to that, Aquarius. It's like something that won't be easy to get out of. That's what it feels like. That's what's coming towards you. Something that won't be easy to get out of. But in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, marriage, it's not easy to get out of. But when you marry somebody, that's beautiful. You know, things like that. It's just, it's something like that. Where it's going to be a really big commitment. And it won't be easy. 5 of Wands and the Lovers, but it will be worth it. This is a part of your path and journey. Something here is a part of your path and your journey, and you're meant to commit yourself to it. This is meant to be in your life, whatever this might be. Just know a new cycle, a new season, and a new chapter is starting for a lot of you. This could even be about reaching a goal and setting the next one. Oh. And what that looks like. Balance being restored. Anything else for Aquarius? What's coming towards you? Support and guidance. What's coming towards Aquarius? What's coming towards Aquarius? What's coming towards Aquarius? Thank you. You got peace, tranquility, and acceptance. So peace is coming towards you. Tranquility is coming towards you. And acceptance. Accepting your journey. Accepting where you are and where you're going. Accepting what's new and what has to stay behind. Girl, I wrote that like an hour ago. You also have boundaries, dividing line. So also for a lot of you Aquarius, this was coming towards you is being more serious about your boundaries, being more serious about what you will tolerate, accept, and endure. Being more strong-willed, strong-minded. Anything else for Aquarius? You also got joy, pure happiness. Like I'm said, you're entering some sort of new chapter and cycle that's going to bring fulfillment, friends. Pure happiness and joy. That's what they said. Bottom of the deck, you got grounding, here and now. Just like I told Libra, they got this, and I'm going to tell you the same thing. You're going to love what your here and now looks like very soon, Aquarius. If you ain't loving it already. Anything else? You got if you believe. So your mindset is going to be really important when it comes to this path and journey that you're on. Believing in yourself, believing in your goals, believing that things happen for a reason, believing in what resonates and what aligns. You got don't stop, so don't give up. Keep going. Keep pushing. You're about to reach your goals with this 4 of Wands, especially being here. There's definitely some sort of breakthrough. Ooh. And then you got compromise. That's interesting. You'll definitely be compromising with someone because this Four of Wands also does have two people on here. So it is about two people coming together, whether this is romantic, platonic, business, committing yourself to something, even committing yourself to yourself, even. Hell, who knows? Who knows, Aquarius? But you're committed. You're committing. You're going to have to compromise. And then I say something, the first thing I got was justice will be served, and there's scales on here too. So keep that in mind. Bottom of the deck, you got unlikely. Unlikely what? A year from now, and big changes. Ooh, success. Wow. Compromise and unlikely. What I want to tell you though, Aquarius, don't be too strong-willed when it comes to compromising. Like, obviously, don't compromise your standards and things, you know, your morals and things like that. But do be open. Do be open to compromising in some aspects. All right. Pisces. Alright, Pisces. Alright. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's coming towards my Pisces? What is coming towards my Pisces? Four of Wands. Something here about a commitment. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. Wow. Four of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. You could get an offer or an opportunity to work with the company, to for a role in the company, new job in general. This could be an upgrade even for some of you, because this could have been a goal you were trying to reach. But this could also be about buying a home, with the Four of Wands being here. If you're in a relationship, you could move in with someone, or that could be significant. Or even just having a drawer. That could be significant. Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant. That's crazy. Yeah, this is definitely about some sort of commitment. Just like I was telling Aquarius, you can have Aquarius placements. Before Wands with the Ace of Pentacles, expect opportunities and offers, things that will make you happy and feel like you, and make you feel proud even. Some of you will reach goals and accomplish things. Some of you could be getting a degree or some sort of license or certification soon. Congratulations. You got the Ten of Cups in the reverse with the Chariot. Some of you might be moving. What's coming towards you might be a move away from your family or a move away from your support system. That could be interesting. Being away. Some of you could travel, end up traveling for work, or just traveling or moving. Like I just said, just separating yourself from some sort of support system or family dynamic. Some of you could be purchasing a home and a car or a home. Like a big purchase could be of significance. I also feel like little purchases could be significant. Some of you could buy new electronics like cameras, phones, or anything. Laptops could even be of significance, like some sort of electronics you could upgrade. Yeah, Page of Pentacles. Some of you definitely might be going to like 333 on the clock. What's coming towards you might be some sort of school, learning something and expanding your knowledge in some way, shape, or form. The Devil and the Two of Cups. There's something here you're definitely something towards you in a big way, Pisces. And just like I told Aquarius, it's like it's going to be something that's not going to be easy to get out of. What else for Pisces? This could be work related or love related. You got the Empress, a lot of growth and expansion coming your way. For the Ten of Cups to be here, and damn, the Six of Cups too. I'm going to say if you're not trying, be careful, because pregnancy is in the air for you, Pisces, looks like. That could be your significance. But if you are trying, congratulations. You might be finding that out soon, or someone around you even. But the Empress with the Eight of Swords. Some of you, what I see is coming your way. Like I said, there's a lot of growth and expansion, but with this Eight of Swords being at the bottom of the deck, let me see. What is this Empress being here? It's the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. And the Ace of Wands. There is going to be some sort of growth and development. Like, what's coming towards you is an idea of some sort to grow and develop something. Whether this is a skill, whether this is, like I said, your knowledge of something. This could even be a business for some of you. It's like some sort of business plan or strategy is going to be successful. Seven of Pentacles right behind that. Three of Pentacles. Some sort of plan or strategy is going to be successful, Pisces. That is what's coming towards you. Growth in a business, growth in your career in general, growth in the way you think, your mindset. Like, I even see limitation, like limiting beliefs and all those things. Growth in that aspect and area. What else for Pisces? Being able to see beyond. You're going to be able to see beyond, Pisces. You got sisterhood, community, and strong connections. So even though you might be separating from one type of support system, you might be connecting with another. Community and strong connections. Some of you, you're really, like I said, some of you could be moving, finding a home, and you're really like your neighbors or your community. Healing and intuition. What else for Pisces? You got release, setting oneself free. So you are freeing yourself from something here, Pisces. That is what's coming your way. Freedom and release. Anything else for Pisces? It's coming towards them. Wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. There's something here about growth and expansion on your knowledge here. Your understanding for something. And then you got consistency, confidently repeating the patterns. So your hard work will be paying off as well. And then you got solitude, withdrawing from others. Or, I'm sorry, withdrawing from society is what that says. So some of you could find yourself isolating more in the upcoming weeks and months, or wanting to. You have it's up to you. So your mindset and believing in yourself is going to be significant, Pisces. You got to believe it. You got to see it to believe it, to achieve it. So see it for yourself. You got, there's something better, and within the next few months that wanted to pop out here. So there could be something better that is being presented to you within the next few months. So don't lose hope. Anything else? Yeah, they did say. They say, yeah, we got one more thing for you. Perfect timing. So something is about to be the perfect timing, because guess what? You're ready for these changes. You're ready for these commitments. You're ready for this fulfillment. You're ready. All right, Pisces. That was your reading. Let's do a quick collective. I'll get out of here. Okay. Anybody watching now and watching in the future, are there any additional messages for the collective regarding what is coming towards us? What's coming towards them? Ooh, you got big happy changes. Okay. What else for the collective? Anything else? What's coming towards us? Ooh, we got recovery. We love that. Dang, that came out quick. Give me one more. Ooh, I love it. Don't stop. They said I'm going to give you 7 more. Okay. I'm going to keep this because I like what that says. So first out is big, happy, changes collective. So know what's coming towards us is big, is happy, but there are changes. And with changes comes a little, you know what I'm saying? A little uncertainty or confusion, but know that we will end up with the happiest changes, the biggest changes. You also have success here. So success in some sort of endeavor you are participating in, something you are trying to make come to life, trying to bring to life, trying to create for your life. It will be successful. You also got abundance. Wow, right behind it. So success and abundance, prosperity, wealth, health. But these two came out as well, let go and recovery. So also I feel like a lot of healing coming towards us. We're letting things go that no longer align with us. We're letting things go that no longer serve us. And we're also healing from those things simultaneously. We are recovering mentally, physically, emotionally, and for some of us, even spiritually. And last but not least, we got don't stop, get it, get it. So Spirit definitely wants us to know that what's coming towards us are breakthroughs. There's progress. It's opportunities. It's offers. It's finally being seen. It's finally having our moment. But if we stop, we won't get there. So Spirit is encouraging us not to stop, not to give up, and not to quit right before we get to where we're trying to get. So don't stop, collective. Keep going, keep pushing, keep striving, because you just don't know. Like Pocahontas said, just around the river bend. You know what I'm saying? You don't ever know what's just around the river bend. All right, what's at the bottom? Ooh, romance. So what's coming towards you could be a little bit of that too, collective. All right, that was the read. And if it resonated, don't forget to like, comment, share. Only subscribe if you vibe. I'm not for everybody, and that's okay. I do hope this helped in some shape, way, or form. I love you guys, and I hope to see you in my next one. Bye.